guys? Welcome back to the next episode of Genesis Alpha 1. Okay. If you were here for the last episodes, then you know why I made that sound. Anyway, we're back. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna always get back into it, but the whole pandemic and stuff like that. I've said it from day one. I've said it easily 100 times since the first day that this all started, but the biggest problem we're having nowadays with the pandemic and the virus and people dying is that people have turned a scientific issue into a political one. I mean, that's it. That's it. I do have space herpes, Zavlin. It's true. Why is the lighting so weird right now? That's not just me, right? The lighting looks weird? Are we in space spores right now?
Force field is at full strength.
I think we're in space spores. Sunstorms! That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. It's got some ambient lighting in here, is what it is. Everything looks kind of orange or red. No big deal. Yeah, it's definitely orange. Yeah, I agree, Zavlin. Everything nowadays is political, and that's sad. You're right. I agree. But, I mean, what do you do? Like, for someone in my position right now, as a 30-something-year-old, I'm in a great position because I'm living in the best time to be alive. A lot of people would argue that, but for me, best time to be alive. I can do almost anything I want, and I have the ability to squander that, which is a privilege not many people are afforded. Even in a first world country, a lot of people aren't afforded that, not to even include people that really can't afford to live. Like, I said this to my coworker the other day. You're going to hear this a lot, me talking to my coworker the other day. But I asked him, I was like, when was the last time you really, really thought about your own privilege? And I'm not talking about, like, white guy privilege and shit like that. I'm talking about human privilege. Like, I asked him point blank, I was like, when was the last time you were actually hungry? And I'll even pose this question to you guys on the chat. When was the last time you were actually hungry? And I mean hungry. Like starving. I would wager that for most people, the answer is never. I honestly couldn't tell you. I've probably never been hungry. Not like how some people are in the world. Yeah, like, at about 10 a.m.? Yeah, no. But, like, seriously, though. I mean, when was the last time you had to go 2 days without food? I've never, ever been in a situation like that. And I thank, my mom for, ever, for what she did for me. And, for myself, I thank myself for putting myself into the situation that I am. But, it's like that kind of a scale, right? Thinking about humanity as a whole. Not many people want nor have the time to think about that. Let's see. You were when you went to a survival school a long time ago, but that was part of the training. Yeah, it was part of the training, but end of the day, that was training, and if you had given up, they would have fed you. So, while yes, that, yeah, while yes, that kind of counts. It's not exactly the same for what I was trying to imply, but, oh shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, great. But yeah, like that's the kind of stuff I was talking to him about, and he had to stop and think about it too. He was like, "No, that's true. I've never been hungry before, and I think that's a pretty powerful thing to think about. I mean, yeah, we talk about nebulous terms like privilege and, you know, haves and have-nots and, you know, fucking corporate lingo and shit like that, but the actual implications behind some of those things are, you know, pretty big. What are you guys doing? Right. Anyway. Oh my god, this stuff spreads so dang fast. And it's like the worst alien, too. Savlin. Yes, no, that's true. But I mean, I don't know. It's like it's a bigger issue than that, even, because it's not even. Ah, God, how do I word this? So what Zavlin said? Yeah, space herpes, exactly. So what Zavlin said is, we live in a world where we literally throw away food when there are people starving out there, and that's true, yes. But it's almost more systemic than that. Oh, it's a scary word for so many people, systemic. But it's almost like the casual acceptance of it, which has been accepted, which is a bigger problem. It's... I don't know how to word it, because I'm dumb. You know, it's like people think they can get a pass by just lampshading an issue, right? You see it in movies all the time, you know. The killer could be one of us, so on and so forth. But I don't know. There's something, at least to me anyway, there's something more upsetting about the fact that we talk about these things all the time, but we just kind of take these little roundabout routes to try to placate our own, you know, myopic sense of things. But I don't know. I mean, shit, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm just some 30-year-old guy who hasn't accrued any life experience, and I'm sitting here playing video games on the internet for people's entertainment. I like, you know, what could I do? And yeah, there are people, they say, oh yeah, why don't you go, you know, do charity work in your neighborhood and so on and so forth. But, and this isn't to say that the problems of people in my neighborhood are lesser or greater than other people around the world, but like, they aren't. Which is part of the problem, the fact that we don't really acknowledge that. And then you get all the people that jump in and say things like, oh, just because your problems aren't as, you know, big as these problems doesn't mean they're not as important, and so on and so forth. But I mean, some people's problems are worse. Like, it's like how, and God, you want a controversial statement? Here's a controversial statement. Some people's lives are worth more than others. That statement alone goes so against most of the things that I say in regard to certain issues. But goddamn, dude, like, you can easily say, you know, no, these people are, you know, just as important as these people, and so on and so forth. But the second you give them any type of a moral quandary which affects them personally, everybody changes their tone. And I mean, it's a very human thing to do, but is it okay to just acknowledge that it is a human thing to do and just kind of shake our heads and ho-hum our way through it? I don't know, man. Like, Seeker, we talk about things and act like we understand, but we never actually try to do anything. We may say we do, and we may take steps to cause change, but to really make a difference and understand, I believe we would have to dedicate our lifetime to solving one thing. Yeah, that's true. And that's an almost impossible thing to ask of someone, right? Like, Seeker, if I said, give up your life right now, go to Africa and figure out, the hydration issues they have over there. I mean, could you or would you be able to do that? No, of course not. And it's more than just what one person can do. And fuck, we're right back to that cooperation issue again. How do you get that many people to cooperate on an issue that requires that many people? Because it does. It requires the world to fix these worldwide issues. I know, crazy, right? An issue that affects the majority of the world might actually require the majority of the world to work on it. Fucking outstanding. Increase speed by 15%. That's pretty good. I need more ammo. Let's get out of here.
10, 9, 8, 7,
I'm a lot of ammo.
5,
Should probably make some more.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Zavalin, trust me when I say I've seen some pretty sad things out there that we as a human race do to each other. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, dude. It's all humans doing stuff to other humans, right? I mean, we're the problem. And it's easy to say that, yeah, humans are the problem. Humans were the real monsters all along, so on and so forth. I mean, it's true. We are the cause of all of our own problems. That's,
Processing.
no surprise there. Everybody knows that. You could actually build a pipeline from the East Coast to the West Coast to fix your water shortages, yet they don't. Yeah, because, I mean, who's going to pay for it? It's always about money, right? Who's going to pay for it? Which, that's always the question, right? That's the question everybody asks. Who's going to pay for it? Who's gonna do the work? Who's going to do blah, 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 so on and so forth. Hell, part of the problem is so money, right? Money's the problem, yet none of us are willing to give it up. It's like, oh, capitalism bad, so on and so forth. Yeah. People say this shit all the time. But, when you get down to it, though, technically, money isn't real? Is that a weird thing to say? Like, say out loud, money isn't real? We could do all the things if we just didn't care about the supposed cost of said things. Hell, just look at, diamonds and shit like that, gold. Wow, that's a lot of spots, man. Speaking from the resource side of things, right? Like, we value so many things in the world that logically don't have value. Like, diamonds, for instance. I find the concept of marriage, for one, along with many things that we hold so sacred in American culture, I find the concept of marriage and the cost that comes along with it idiotic. I find all of that to be stupid. Do I find the concept behind those things to be stupid and idiotic? No, it's love. It's showing to another person and the people around you that you also care about, that you are willing to dedicate your life to another person. Do I find that stupid? No, hell no. Like, that's sacred. That's something that can never be taken away. But do you need to spend $20,000 on a dress and a ring for it? No. Do those things even need to cost that much? No. And that's not to say that those things aren't valuable, but not monetarily. Gold, for instance. Gold is incredibly necessary when it comes to technology that we have nowadays. But, hell, just look at the chip shortage, for fuck's sake. Ask Lil Mama, hey, Lil Mama, when are you going to be able to get a fucking NH3? Yeah. It's like, Lil Mama, when's the next time you're going to be able to get a PS3 or a PS5? Like, come on. Zavalin, don't tell that to your ex-wife. Well, shit, man. Just the fact that she is an ex-wife kind of proves my point, right? Marriage as an institution is not how it should be, first off. Why would you be able to cancel a marriage if supposedly it's life or death, right? Whatever. Just, I'm not married. I've never been married. I can only talk on it to certain small areas, and I know that. That's why I'm not saying, oh, my opinion's right. No, it's an opinion. No opinion is right. Opinions can be backed by fact and so on and so forth, but it's still an opinion. I mean, we are not our opinions. If you find a better opinion, it's like pants, right? These pants might fit you tomorrow, but the next day, if you find a better fitting pair, it's okay to change your pants. It's like the dumbest approximate, thing that people say about it, but it's like, it's so true. I love that saying because it's so true. You find a better pair of fitting pants, no one's gonna make fun of you for wearing better pants. Okay? Wear the better pants. Same thing with opinions. If someone has a better opinion, or they can open your mind to a different viewpoint, fucking embrace that shit. If somebody has a better idea, fucking go for it. Depends on the pants. It's just a better pair of pants. That's it. It's just a better pair of pants. Like, that's it. My view on marriage and lawn care in the United States and stuff like that is obviously my opinion. And hell, even just me talking about this type of issue, not even the issues themselves, are going to make it so people aren't going to want to watch this content. And I get that. I understand. People, they want to switch off. They don't want to talk about the stupid shit that I'm talking about right now when they're watching a video on Genesis Alpha 1, for fuck's sake. It's just like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. To put the last 3 episodes on mute and just watch me do stuff, because I'm in a mood. Yeah.
40%.
I don't know. Seeker, I will say that the concept of marriage and commitment as a whole to be completely void of any meaning in our society. Yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, when you get to in our society, it's a meme at this point, people saying, we live in a society and shit like that. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I haven't been in a quote-unquote meaningful relationship in, like, well over a... Oh, we found it! What is that, episode 20? I fucking told you guys! 20 episodes. 20 episodes for a series. I'm gonna kill all you guys in celebration. Yeah, what did I learn? Fuck all, let's do this. Die! Alright. Fucking finally! Jesus, I've never seen this thing before. I'm real excited. What type of planet is this? Dude, I don't know. Rocks and danger and people hate... Oh my god! It's a very dangerous planet, like... Glad I have 150 HP. I gotta fight my way out of here! It's like mantis and... guys with shotguns and shit. Like, at least they don't have... freaking explosives. Critter high? I think this is a critical planet. Jesus Christ. So many. Getting out of here. Run. They're all just gonna push their fucking shotgun barrels through the shield and decapitate me with lead, aren't they? Get me out of here! Why do you have to wait 10 seconds to take off? Oh my god, finally. Holy shit. Now what? What kind of planet was that? That was a critical level planet. Of course it was. Alright, let's go see if we can make this thing. Dude, seriously, they wanted their giant murder robot back. Okay, robots. Haha, look at this guy! Holy shit. Need more centrifuge. Little mama. Okay, so I'm just going to say one thing, and just because I'm noticing here and in my real life, and I won't speak any more to it because it is my opinion, and I'm not political and not into this. It's not even a debate, little mama. It's not even a debate. We're just talking. Guys tend to be the only ones who don't believe in the concept of marriage. True. That's very true. And there are probably many interpretations for why that is the case. Personally, I find it just to be, and you'll always hear it, right? You'll always hear people say stuff like, "Oh, why does the government have to be involved with blah blah blah, so on and so forth." But I mean, like, that's true though. Why, though? I'm all for, expressing the love that you might have for an individual and cherishing that. I am. 100%. I'm just gonna send the people down to the planet and get this stuff. But I will agree with that, little llama. Yeah, most of the time you will hear that from men, saying stuff like, they don't believe in the concept of marriage. Okay, see, that's not even my statement on it. I believe in the concept of marriage, marrying yourself to another person. I believe in the concept. It's just all the other stuff you have to go through, right? We know, Lil Mama, and none of us are saying that your opinion is wrong. All right, I think everyone here is pretty open-minded when it comes to other people's interpretations of things. I mean, for crying out loud, I've literally been talking for the last freaking however long I've been talking about, stuff that I have no rights to say. I mean, hell, it might even just be my opinion to say that I have no rights to have an issue with, anything that I've said, but, obviously I do. But whatever. Zavlin, okay, here we go. Let's get married, little mama. See, Zavlin's had an ex-wife, so this is just how he thinks it's supposed to work. You guys disagree, you guys agree on some things, and it's just easier to just... it's easier to just get married, right? I don't know, like, the way I view marriage, right? It's publicly stating that you love a person and that you want to be partners with that person. And I mean that quite literally, partners. It's not about ownership. It's not about anything with that. And no. I get it, little mom. Proceed with the conversation. I don't want to get myself involved, considering myself as being an unmarried middle-aged. You're not middle-aged, little mama. Come on. You're first third of your life aged. It is an in my feelings type conversation. No, 100%. I'd like to hear everyone's opinions on the whole marriage. Oh my god, look at these big ass fucking spiders and shit. Little mom, you're gonna love this stuff. Big ass F off spiders. Yeah, no, like, I'm not against the concept of marriage, like I stated. I very much love the idea. Look at these big ass light spiders. I love it. Criminy. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy that. My bad. Yeah, I got super blown up. It sucked. Yeah, got super blown up. Bad guy, like, got his grenade launcher and shoved it through my shield and then shoved it in my butt. It was super duper. But yeah, as far as the whole marriage thing is concerned, spooters you hate? Oh, you love the spooters. Goddamn splicers. No, but the whole marriage thing, I mean, I like the idea of marriage. I like the idea of dedicating yourself to another person and having that trust. I love that. It's great. I mean, fuck, I'm saying the word love. That's what it's about, right? It's about love. It's about love. It's about trust. It's about partnership. It's about being able to take your life and giving it to another person without having to die. Like, so on and so forth. Yeah, whatever. You're such a romantic. Shut the fuck up. That's the point of marriage. That's the concept of marriage. I just don't like all the rigmarole, whatever. I don't like the shit that goes along with the idea of what is quote unquote necessary for a marriage. You know, like I said, you know, $20,000 ring, fucking $40,000 dress, you know, all this money spent on one particular occasion. And yeah, people say the whole, oh, well, you only have to spend it once. Yeah, but do you? Why is divorce a thing then? Why am I a child of divorce? You know,
New materials have
rigmarole. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Zavalin, 100%. Same here. I know people who've been married for 60 years. I know people that have been married for, you know, not even a year.
new materials have
I mean,
been
shit,
refined.
I've got an example of that lives in my house. It's like... And that's every generation, right? That's not our generation. That's not whatever you want to say. It's... Let's do it! Give me the big old robot. Give it to me.
New materials
Give it
have
to
been
me.
refined.
Larson, give it to me. Give it to me, Larson. You son of a
New
bitch.
materials have been refined.
He's almost done. Guys, what do we name him? Guys, what do we name him? Guys, what do we name him? I don't know what to name him. Ooh. Should we name it Big Mama? You know, in honor of our little mother? Oh my god, look at you! You chonky beast. God damn it. You're Big
New
Mama.
materials have been refined. New
Big
materials have been refined.
Mama. Big Mommy? No, Big Mama. Yes! Yes! I fucking love it. Okay. Kill intruders. I will attack all hostile life forms on sight. I'd love to see it. Patrol points. Recovery. Expeditions. Yeah, I can't do expeditions, of course. Commands. So, Larson, I'm trying to have a moment here. Put it in the hangar. Oh, I'm going to put it in the hangar.
New materials have been refined.
Okay, so you... Follow the leader! I love you! Come on, let's go.
New materials have been refined.
It's so good. Come on, buddy, let's go. Oh, it's definitely slow. I wouldn't trust this thing if it were fast. Here's what we're gonna do. Big Mama. You're gonna get a point here.
New
Follow the
materials
leader.
have been refined.
You're gonna come all the way over here. Seeker. Personally, me and my wife have had several lengthy conversations about marriage, being dedicated to each other, specifically with my career field, and typically being in a field where I would be working late nights and she would have to trust me just as I will always trust her. I will not leave her. I won't cheat on her. I do talk shit to people sexually. Half the people at work suspect that I may be gay because of how I mess with them, but I would never do anything that would jeopardize my relationship with her. I have even told my bosses that my family will come before my job. I literally took a week off work to be with my wife when she was in the hospital. I mean, that's just expected, right? Like, right? Alright. Patrol. I love it. Zavin, that's only because you are gay, Seeker. Gay as in happy. And you like penis. We have a good time here. I just want to see you murder something. We're gonna try and get this thing to murder something. Okay, first off, let's see. Give me that. Give me that.
Job dismissed. Dismissed. Dismissed.
Everybody's dismissed. We're gonna take all these. This is probably a bad idea. I don't care. Send them to the planet. I wish I could send the robot to the planet, but I am gonna send these guys to this planet. Well, maybe not this planet. This is like critical level planet. Screw it. Critical level planet. It's happening. Here you go. Go. I don't know. Here.
Harvester destination set.
Go, little mama. Find something for Big Mama to murder.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sequence activated.
I'm so excited to see how you murder. I like how Big Mama shakes the screen. Ready? It might be coming up.
Landing sequence initiated.
Kill things!
Has returned.
Jesus! What was that dang thing? Here. No, come back over here. Big Mama, kill it! Jesus! What weapon is that? Oh, that's so good. What is that? What is that? Oh man. I just want to get like 2 of these. It's a big ass cannon, right? Like, that's like a 20mm cannon or something like that. Just, I wasn't expecting like a 50 cal. I was expecting like a minigun, but no, she's just got a fucking goddamn soda can launcher. I almost want to get 2 of them and just have them stationed like literally right here on either side of the ship. Maybe the top. I don't know. That could be fun. Either way, go on your patrol. That's so good. That's so good. It's all good, Seeker. It's all good. Say what you want to say. Let's see. I know marriage isn't respected by many, but I think it is because we are taught that it doesn't matter at what? Energy nodes. What the hell? What's going on here? Which nodes are down? Interesting. These little bastards.
Enemy spotted.
New materials have been refined.
What the heck is going on here? Oh, hey. Back off.
Power reestablished.
Oh, yeah, no, I can hear the energy nodes that got destroyed upstairs.
Have been refined. New materials have been refined.
Yep. Was not paying attention to these. Ah, stop pushing me. Stop pushing me! Okay. Alright, what we got here? What we got here? Before I got rudely interrupted. Let's see. It wasn't respected by many. This is because we were taught that it doesn't matter, and we see it on a day-to-day basis that commitment shouldn't be put before your personal needs and wants. I don't think guys are the only problem, though I would agree that guys overly sexualize women and frequently are only in relationships for sexual gratification. You know, 100%. I can say the same for a lot of women, too. This is why I personally disagree, but that is just my view on things. It's true. It's true. Let's see. One in the hangar and one in the beaming station. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. Big Mama shot holes into my nodes. Not my nodes! Well, I mean... So that was the goal for the whole series. So,
New materials have been refined.
now what do I do, guys?
New materials have
Make another
been
one.
refined.
How many robots do we have right now? 3 out of 8? Guys, I can make so many of these. I can make so many of them. I think Seeker was saying name the next one Big Jake. Let's do that. Hey, your name's gonna be Big Jake. Big Yake. Time for Rift Breaker. Yeah, right, Seeker. Okay. Follow the leader. You are gonna be in the hangar exclusively, my man. Look, it's Big Mama. Wish I could change the color. You have to settle a planet so you can start your next playthrough with the big guy. That's true. That's true. We could set it so that all of our defenses are just these guys and not have to worry about turrets. What do you guys think about that? I don't know when the next time I'm going to do a series for this. I think I'm going to take a break. I know the last month break was kind of a big deal. But, yeah. That's Big Jake. Okay, Big Jake, you're going to be right here, I guess. I could try to put him, like, over here. The only problem with that is, on occasion, when you have robots, like, in this area, they can get glitched out. So, I don't know. We'll see. Kind of depends on where he meanders. I think part of the problem is if robots get in this little strip right here where the ship can show up. Yeah, we could set up a patrol for the top. Hey, you do use Zans. This is your channel. If you don't want to play a game, don't feel forced into it. No, I know, Seeker. I know. Alright, my man. Okay, so there's one. And then we'll have you come, like, I don't know, over here. He is gonna get in the way. And then just come right back over here, and this is gonna be your whole patrol route. I know I'm setting up 3 patrol routes, and the reason for that is because for some reason he already had a patrol route. Weird. There you go. 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 Do I get RoboCop vibes? 100%, man. 100%. He certainly is taking his time with the whole turning around thing, isn't he? Oh well. It's probably not that big a deal. Wonder how they interact with each other. Just walk straight through each other? Sweet. Okay. I think if I had another one, I would either have him positioned here, or maybe the refinery, actually. The refinery is one of the only other places where I actually get big bad robots and stuff, and things. Either way, let's throw these back out here. Great physics right there. Yeah, I know, right? Love it how when stuff runs into another thing, they just kind of slide off of each other. You know, like Lil Mama totally getting in the way of this 6,000-pound robot. Yep. You love to see it. I like how they have the same little flashing eye thing here for a face. Okay, right. Well, I guess we will go ahead and do a Genesis. I suppose. I don't really know what else there is to do. What have we even got for Genesis planets? We got an O2 planet somewhere. I mean, we've got all of them, I think. Gun went right through her head. Well, she's dead now, or the robot's dead. Lil Mama's a tough cookie. I guess I could check all the little site location thingies and there we go. Here we go. Yeah, I don't have enough of anything to do anything. Lil Mama sashaying. Yep, she's sashaying like a goddamn champ. I guess the easiest one to do would be a possum toe. Don't like that name. Yeah, I would just have to get more O2 crew, though. It's not that hard. Or fucking humans. Let's see. N2O. N2O would also be pretty easy. 9 out of 17 already. We'd only need fucking 8 more crew members as opposed to 9. Million and a half. I don't know. Where the hell is Fralar anyway? The hell is Fralar? We need more crew cabin, of course. Oh, it's right here. Look at that, guys. I think we might do that one. N2O is, although it is, no, I mean, it doesn't really count as a critical level planet, though. All things considering. Let's see here. I would need... Close and easy, yeah. I might do that. I've never actually really done this very often, but here we go, guys. Just a brand new addition to our crew quarters. There we go. Via their own separate little dealy-do. We'll even line them up. I think it said we had room for a few more for N2O. Let's see, we can make some Deca. We can make some more Hollow.
Cloning initiated.
Let's make some more Hollow. We like Hollow here. We're friends with the Hollow. I'll need to get some more N2O plants. Pretty close, though. We only need like 1 or 2 more plants, to be honest. We can just let that do its thing. How are we doing on greenhouse space? Head up to the green zone.
New crew member added.
This place is full. This place is full. This place has plenty of room. We could pretty easily do this. Do we have any N2O plants? No, of course not. I do like how the Yara folk looks, though. Yarrow and the Yara Fok. Need more N2O plants.
New clone arrived.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That is a Funganti. I think that'll actually be exactly what we need. And we'll probably be able to see Big Mama in action again. And Jake. Big Yake. Alright, that's all I care about.
Destination set.
Go, little mama!
7, 6, 5, 4,
Cloning done.
Good luck.
1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
I'll need to make more shields and more turrets. I think we've got a pretty decent selection of gunpowder and shields right now. Batteries? Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. I've kind of been ignoring resource allocation right now. Perfect timing, Big Mama!
Harvester has
Woo! Look at you clean shit up. Get wrecked. Jesus Christ.
All clear.
He's got no legs. And arms. And a head. Disembodied body. Gross. Hey, hey, hey. Stop being awkward. Oh, there's the energy barrier sample. Nice. Alright, so that should be the plant right there. We'll wait for that to get into storage. I think that'll cover all of our needs. Come on. Put the plan away. You know, I think at some point I was gonna build another one of these robots. You know, the actual shipping around robots, but I just didn't. Probably should have. Oh well. Harvester cargo. 10 out of 10. Condition. Reinforcement. Are they done? Yeah, they're done. Okay.
new materials have been
Ah, it only
refined.
provides 3.
Processing.
Damn it. That's not enough.
New materials have been refined.
I don't think we'll get a 4th if we assign someone
Prophesy.
else out of this. We might have to go look for another one. Dang it! You hate to see it.
materials have been refined.
Okay, what do we got here? It's got a Fungoon. Fungoon could work. Another critical level
New
planet. Do I
materials
really have
have
to
been
go to a
refined.
critical level planet? Don't really want to be honest. That works.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Yeah, it's gonna be a longer episode. I don't care. I'm sure you guys don't care either.
New materials have been refined.
Hyperdrive.
Oh. Stop getting hurt. This is the part where I get
Harvester destination
negligent
set.
and bad stuff starts to spread through the ship.
New materials have been refined.
I've seen it happen before. It could happen again.
New materials have been refined. New materials have been refined.
Okay. Guess we're okay. Now, what do we need? 17 in 2.0?
Harvester has returned.
$17, yeah. Almost there. Only if you're beaming or sending the ship out. That's not true, Zavlin. You can carry mists and weird fungus and stuff like that on stuff you carry out.
Cloning and cloning initiated.
Yeah, fungus and things like that can spread via your robots walking around with dirty samples. God, I love how they shake everything. You guys really had to wait to the last second to grab that?
Has been welcomed.
Come on. No, it's fine. I can wait. It's okay. It's not like, you know, all these people are waiting. Stop it. Okay, there they go with that.
New clone arrived.
Do 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 do.
Processing.
There we go. Okay, so that'll get added. Then we'll just need 2 more crew members.
New materials have been refined.
We've even got the crew cabin space for it. Aw, yeah. Love to see it. Now,
New
we're
crew
gonna need
member
more turrets and shields.
added. New materials have been refined.
Ah! Let's... Okay.
New materials.
Processing.
New materials have been refined.
Access
New
granted.
materials have been refined.
One off from max, huh?
Processing.
Just need a little bit more gunpowder.
New materials have been refined.
Developers, if you ever decide to do a Genesis Alpha 2,
Access
make it so that
granted.
we can set up certain things to always be fulfilled. You know, have a baseline, like I always want to have 5 turrets or so on and so forth. So that way they just automatically get inputted, you know. Do that.
New materials have been
Do
refined.
that next time. Also, let us take turrets, and not turrets rather, robots and stuff like that to planets with us.
New materials have been refined.
Okay. Allow robots to refill turret ammo, or just do what I said and have laser turrets. You know, that way you don't have to worry about ammo. Just have it take an allocation of power.
Cloning initiated. Cloning
Oh,
done.
come on. Mechanics, I do not have the patience for you right now. Alright. You'll figure out our crew situation eventually.
Force field is at full strength.
Where are you guys? Look at you. Your stupid ship. Can't even attack our ship properly. Get out of here. Da, da, da.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Yeah. I mean, I agree, Seeker.
New crew member added.
I agree. I mean, for crying out loud, how do we not have a flamethrower turret? Right? Shotgun
Force
turret?
field is at full strength.
That'd be cool. Okie dokie. We are ready to go. That's like the fastest I've ever gotten ready for a Genesis. Right, well, anyway, that is going to do it for that episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. If you're watching on the stream, stick around. I'm going to go for one more episode where we finish the series.